I was refereeing a kids' ice hockey game, and I don't remember any of this, but what I was told is that I was skating backwards, and all of a sudden my feet were up in the air, my helmet was shot off because I didn't have my helmet on properly. I landed on the ice, my head first, and fractured my skull, and luckily a fracture went into the ear tube, and I was able to drain and keep the pressure from crushing the brain. But when I stopped sliding, I was right in front of the bench, and the coach looked at me, my eyes were gone, and I wasn't breathing. No heartbeat. I was basically dead. So he jumped on the ice, stopped the game, tried to start my heart, couldn't. Another guy ran across the ice, did start my heart after 3 rounds of CPR, and then I was in and out of consciousness, and a complete lunatic, fighting off everybody, let go of me, leave me alone, let me get up, you know, from what they, and I don't remember any of this. I've apologized to most of them, I've tried to, because I know I didn't say some nice words, but you know, just, they had to fly me to the hospital, Trauma Hawk, and then I was in Delray Hospital. I don't know if you need the name of the hospital, but...
let's back up a minute. This happened when?
February 20th, 2010. It's my second birthday.
What's your first birthday?
December 9th, 1970.
So you were not quite 40 when this happened?
Mm-hmm.
And you're now, are you 40? You're now 41?
No, 40.
You're now 40.
Mm-hmm.
So the reason you fell is you just kind of fell backwards.
I don't know if I had a heart issue. I don't know if I had a head issue, and just, I mean, I've been skating for over 30 years. You know, I've fallen a million times, but I've gotten up a million times. But the 1,000,001th time, I didn't get up.
And what you've been told is you fell directly back onto your head.
Yeah.
Now you brought your helmet with you today, correct?
Yeah.
You were starting to show me with your helmet before we started what actually happened. Why don't you show us that?
The helmet doesn't work unless it stays on the head. And this is how I wore my helmet for 30 years, with the strap nice and loose. You know, you look at the NHL players, they are cool, and it was never a thought, never an issue. I'd never lost a helmet during play, never lost a helmet during refereeing, and you know, for 10 years I've had this helmet and this strap this loose, and because it just fell off like that, you know, I mean, that simple little amount of space almost killed me.
And your body and your head were basically going through a whiplash mechanism as you fell backwards. It was just a very sudden backwards flip, and because of that the helmet came off.
Yeah.
And it's not a force you probably put the helmet through before. Normally you fall, you're flying forward or into someone.
Yeah.
And have a collision.
Yeah.
The helmet, had it stayed on, would have, the back of your head would have hit the helmet. The helmet would have hit the ice, not your back of your head.
Exactly. Reduced whatever brain damages I've gone through.